Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, characters of all shapes, sizes, denominations, and genders, welcome back to Requested Monday, the show where you decide what I play. We still got 2 weeks to go in June, so we're playing some more Star Ocean: The Second Story R, which we've officially made it to Disc 2 on the original PlayStation game. Yes, that's right. The entire preceding 15 hours was just the first half of the game. But yeah, we had an autosave, So we've managed to make it to Need, apparently. Reyna seems to have some knowledge of this place. And, you know, weird things. Weird things in general. Let's see if we can find out what's going on here.
I have been waiting for you.
That was your voice before.
It was. I am the one who brought you here. My name is Null. I serve as the mayor of the Centropolis.
The Centropolis? We are on Need, aren't we?
Oh, this is Need, all right. The Centropolis is one of Need's largest cities. So, do you people have any idea why you're here on Need right now?
No.
Can't say I do. There's definitely some kind of power at work here, but I couldn't tell you what.
We were fighting these strange men on top of a tower in Illuria. The next thing we knew, we were here.
You were probably teleported here with those men when they took themselves to Need.
Who the hell were those guys?
A group that we call the 10 Wise Men. Before I explain who they are, I must tell you of the mistakes that have haunted Need's past.
Alright, let's exposition dump. Jesus.
About 3.7 billion years ago, Need was a planet.
Is it supposed to be echoing? No, that's my mistake. Hold on. There we go. That should fix it.
About 3.7 billion years.
Meaning what? It's a planet now, isn't it?
The Need of today isn't a planet at all. What we stand on today is better known as Energy Need, an artificial planet enveloped in a high energy field.
Why?
Oh, that must be what my dad called the high energy mass.
3.7 billion years ago, Planet Expel did not even exist in space. Even at that time, the people of Need had vast knowledge of magic science, on a level no other planet could come close to matching.
Brag, brag, brag.
As a result, Need was able to gain control of every planet in the galaxy.
Damn.
But Need didn't rule by force. The records claim it was a model of economic cooperation, almost a living utopia.
And yet, you don't rule now, so...
But even in this near utopia, there live those with evil minds. They called themselves the 10 Wise Men. They were uninterested in interplanetary cooperation. They wanted the entire galaxy under their iron fists. The 10 fanatical madmen began their conquest by first seizing control of Need with their staggering powers. One by one, Need's cities fell under the sheer force of their attack. Anyone who refused loyalty to their regime was ruthlessly murdered. They showed pity to no one, not even women and children.
So, I'm inclined to agree with this guy and believe what he's saying. But he's also giving us, like, the 10-cent preview instead of, like, the $10 million full feature. So I don't know how much of this is true, but whatever.
The Needian armed forces mustered everything they had, but they were completely routed by the overwhelming power of the Wise Men. Their rampage across the planet, however, did not last long.
Yeah, because they won,
The
right?
Nedian army summoned up their remaining power, and they fought back fiercely.
And yet,
After weeks of desperate fighting, they finally succeeded in defeating the 10 Wise Men. As their punishment, the 10 Wise Men were exiled to eternity space, a prison from which there can never be any exit.
why didn't you kill them?
The war was a complete victory for the Nedian forces,
Except for everybody that died.
and in the process, the Nedians finally opened their eyes to the extent of the power they had wielded all this time.
Right. They realized they were tyrants.
Even if we never asked for it, we had the technological ability to rule over the entire universe right at our fingertips. If the 10 Wise Men ever came back to haunt us, Need would be engulfed in total war yet again. Nobody wanted this, of course. After a lengthy conference, the world-renowned Dr. Lantis offered a solution that everyone accepted. We opted to seal away our powers, to put an end to the progress that we had achieved.
Again, this is like the 10-cent story.
Planet Need was destroyed by the hands of the very Nedians who lived there. And so it was that the entire population relocated to Energy Need, ensconced safely in its high energy field. The energy that covers this planet exists to forbid any access to or from foreign space.
And yet here we are. So many questions.
With it, we are totally cut off from the rest of the universe. You know the rest of the story. The 10 Wise Men escaped from their banishment into eternity space. How they managed to escape, and how they managed to break into Planet Expel, is a mystery to us. But the facts are plain for anyone to see. They are out of eternity space, and they have landed on Need once again. And their goal is nothing less than complete domination of the galaxy.
I don't know if we ever find out how they broke out of eternity space.
So those were the 10 Wise Men.
Yes, they are led by the all-powerful Gabriel, with the cunning Lucifer serving as their military advisor. Under them are the remaining 8 Wise Men, which are in turn led by Michael. They are madmen, and they are to be feared. You can find out more about them in the library's database, if you're interested.
Didn't you notice when they came back to this planet?
We did, but the moment Expel's orbit first became erratic, it was already too late to do anything.
So why did you bring us here anyway?
Because you have the potential.
What do you mean?
As we speak, the 10 Wise Men are preparing to take over the galaxy, and they're starting with Energy Need. But we simply don't have the power we once had, the power that banished them to another dimension long ago.
So we need to hire you to be ruthless murderers. Got it.
So you want us to help you for a while?
That's right. The powers that we and the 10 Wise Men have are identical. Neither side can come out on top. What we need is a different kind of power.
A different kind of power? What do you think?
I think we have no choice. We're already here after all. If the 10 Wise Men want to take over the galaxy, then they'll come after Expel sooner or later.
Well, not really, but don't worry
Well,
about it.
I guess we've only got one choice.
Sounds good then.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, sure, let's challenge fucking gods. Whatever.
I'm sorry to be blunt, but there isn't a moment to lose.
Don't
I
worry,
want to
there
act
is.
Swiftly and decisively.
Oh, you don't.
What should we do, though?
The first thing you'll want is a mode of transportation to get you around Need.
Isn't that what the transporters are for?
Those are installed only at our main government buildings. For everything else, we use flying symbological creatures known as synards.
Synards?
If you travel north of the Centropolis, you'll arrive at North City. They have a
You guys are
sign-on
really
breeding
not good
farm
at naming
called
things,
the
are you?
Home up there. I'm sure anyone
God.
there can point you to it. Also, there is the library that I mentioned earlier. You'll find a wealth of knowledge about Need's history and technology inside.
Thank you, sir. I'd say it's time to visit North City then.
Reyna,
How did you know my name?
I have something to discuss with you, privately. Could you stay behind for just a moment?
Sure.
The in-game dialogue is echoing because the in-game dialogue is echoing. Don't worry. There's an echo effect
I wonder
placed
what
on it.
Reyna's talking about in there.
We probably shouldn't be thinking about it.
Yeah, but...
Reyna's about to face up to herself for the first time in her life. This isn't something we can really help her out with.
Dude!
Ah, I apologize for keeping you.
Oh, not at all.
I had best return to my duties then.
What'd you guys talk about? Nothing.
Sorry I kept you waiting.
It wasn't any big deal. Except to Claude, I guess.
Reyna, listen.
I'm alright.
Reyna?
Let's go. I need to find my answers.
Right.
We're heading for North City first, right?
That's straight due north of the Centropolis, I think.
Yes, that is what they said. Don't worry. There is something I wanted to do, which was this. Settings. Is there an option for... There is not. I was hoping that there was an option to get rid of the menu clicks so that we can get rid of them in the... Oh, please don't go behind the counter. Oh, fuck you. To turn off the beeping sound in cutscenes, but there isn't. But yeah, does the game audio still sound echoey, or is it just the voices? I'm going to take a look at something you've written. As a matter of fact, I do, sir. Let's do this. Publication. Boom. The Great Star Ocean. Romantic love.
Here goes.
So he needs to write
Well
this,
then, let's get it over with.
which is advanced symbology. Therefore, the Asaph and Fra symbols have a causal link. Cool. Casting Charon and Retta together creates a force field, but
Here goes.
oop, fail. 90% chance of success.
Here goes!
Actually, let's write one of each of these.
Get going.
Here goes.
So we'll go back to Claude, write Planet of the Wind. Reyna, eyes only for you.
Let's get going.
Having eluded trap after trap, he finally found what he was seeking. The Imperial Tomb.
Here goes!
Suddenly, Trock found himself being chased by a large rock, a ghost, and a tank.
Here goes!
Hard to tell with the music? Hold on. Oh, yeah. There we go. That should be better. Sorry about that. I didn't even know there was a fucking thing in that far down on my list in OBS. I just updated Streamlabs, and I think it changed a bunch of shit, so... Sorry.
Here goes.
Our wise forefathers. The artifacts on planet Styx define the culture that once existed there as having been... What's, like, fun to write about? Buy this book. Don't read it at the store. Buy it and read it at
We can
home.
handle this.
And like a heat sink to the winter sky, like a computer fan to the whirring of a drill. Ow. Write better, please.
Well, let's get going.
God damn it, write better, please.
We can handle this.
There we go. Yes, I do want you to take a look at something I've written. Have this. Perfect. I think we'll go ahead and publish it. It's some pretty good stuff. I'm sure it'll sell well. So, in an hour, we'll have a fuck ton of money. Nice. All anyone's interested in writing these days is commercial trash. Yeah, fucking tell me about it. Want somebody to look at your manuscript? Talk to that guy over there. True freedom should never be used for malicious purposes. Fucking preach. If you manage to get a hold of a Synard, I recommend flying around Energy Need. Yeah, well, probably a good idea. Chisato, where the heck's that scoop hunter run off to? Wish we could report live on the fight against the 10 Wise Men. Yeah, you don't really want to do that. Just saying. What the? My file's gone! All the technology in the world still can't make you a good journalist. I've got to go cover a story, yet I'm still sitting here talking to you. TV may be fast, but it's not always the facts. Now go get reporting. Alright, he told me to fly around on the Synard. That door doesn't open. Haha, I'm behind the counter. You can't fucking stop me. You filing for marriage or for divorce? Age differences shouldn't stop anyone from getting married or divorced. And it's our pride and glory. Welcome to City Hall. I can give you directions of facilities. Feel free to look around at your leisure. Heard of Fun City? It's like a city-sized amusement park. It's just a great place to be. Oh, we're gonna fucking have fun with that place. Trust me. Energy Need is mostly composed of water. If you want to travel, you'll definitely need a Synard. Famous for the Synard clones they produce. Got it. Hee hee. Stuff in Fun City. Fly around Energy Need. What do you think will happen to Energy Need? I don't know. Welcome to the Centropolis of Need. We should do a PA, but we gotta do some shopping first. For academics, go to North City. For leisure, go to Fun City. For weapons, go to Armlock. That's pretty much how it breaks down. Oh, it's just a public bathroom? Gotcha. Never mind, then. Alright, what do you got? Searing Sword, I already have. Luminous Slicers, I don't need. Kestis of Poison, sure. Hecaton's Punch. Silver Rod, sure. Majestic Puncher, an awesome mechanical fist. A Light Whip that does wind and dark. Ooh. Theory of Symbology we already have. Megawatt Stunner is a handgun. Who uses a handgun? Steel Helmet, we need 3 of those. Silver Robe, we need 1. Yep. 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 Sure. Hey, you got anything good? You sell diamonds. Sure. Factor energy, a special energy mass that draws forth the hidden powers of equipment. Okay. A Lizard's flask is very expensive. 30% chance that materials will not be lost when using writing. Don't care. Cool. I don't think I really have anything worth selling. But you guys want to buy a butt ton of fish. Alright, what do you got? Master Chef Mission 1. Learn the Master Chef super specialty. Already done. To make a coconut milk with fruits and eggs and dairy. Okay. Compounding. To make a potion of Merlin with mandrake and lavender. Make a black upgrade. You can do so with a machinist at level 7 or higher. Okay. Plasma generator at level 7 or higher. A lot of those I've already done. Yeah. Alright. Spend a total of 1 million full. Here's 50,000 more.
Here goes.
Damn it. I swear to God, I can't get the fucking black upgrade.
Here goes.
Ugh. Master Chef, it was fruits and eggs and dairy.
Here goes.
Coconut milk. Wow, 50% for everybody? Damn. Look, I'm getting there, Leon. Don't worry about it. Actually, you know what? Here, hold on. Give me a second to sell you a fuck ton of shit. Do you not want white upgrades? Alright. Actually, you know what? I believe we have an absolute fuck ton of skills. Indeed we do. Alright. Almost.
Here goes.
Seriously, I don't know what the chance is on getting black upgrades, but I'm not getting it. There's black clip. Alright, now we're gonna do it the stupid way.
Here goes.
Nope.
Here goes.
There we go. Nope, magic clip. Never mind. Still not getting the one I want. Opera, I swear to God.
Here goes.
Ridiculous.
Here goes.
Nope. MP costs are reduced by 33%. It's pretty fucking ridiculous.
Here goes.
Oh, final fucking... No. 2 more magic clips. Ah!
Here goes.
It should not be this fucking hard. Am I doing something wrong here? Like, what's going on?
Here goes.
Oh,
Here goes.
there we go.
Here goes.
That one's glowing. It's still a magic clip, though.
Here goes.
That's a magic clip. I swear to God. Alright, what music can I do? Break, accumulation, fishing, enemies slower, stamina, battle skills, HP, MP. Alright, none of those are helpful.
Here goes. Here goes.
Swear to God. It's fucking impossible! I guess I should turn this on. Oh, right, and you also wanted me to... compound? Green upgrade kit, so I'm still not getting the fucking one that I want. Artemis Leaf and Athelas to make a medicine bottle. Artemis Leaf and Athelas and Mandrake and Lavender. Okay.
Here goes. Here goes.
There's the medicine bottle. And then Mandrake and Lavender.
Here goes. Here goes.
Potion of Merlin. Oh, completely restores MP. Nice. Yeah. Sure. Nice. What else did you want me to do? Plasma generator and black upgrade. Swear to God. Sure. Super specialties. Yep. Yeah, I know about super specialties, my guy. Don't worry about it. Ooh, wait, that means... Boom. There we go. She's now at level 10. Which actually makes things worse. Didn't I just get one of those, though? Oh, it's a green upgrade kit. Okay.
Here goes.
Hyper launcher. I'm literally running low on money now because I bought that Lizard's flask. It's literally the only thing you need to make. And you won't fucking make it.
Here goes.
That one's glowing. Oh my god, it's a miracle. Refraction beam. Cool. Huh. Okay. So Opera needed to make it, but randomly, but you can do it whenever you... Oh, no, you need to have... Okay. Well... There we go. Ta-da! A gigantic beam cannon! Handmade by Priestess. When used, allows Priestess to learn Robbie's super beam move. Alright.
Here goes.
And that's new.
Here goes.
2 of those are new. Super Puncher. Which is not better than what she has, somehow. It really isn't. Alright. Weird. Hey, I made your stupid thing. Is that it? That can't be it. Plasma generator. Yep, same problem. Refraction beam. Hyper launcher. That sounds kind of cool. Actually, no. Keep Jump and Thump and Rocket Punch. Change this to... that one. In the cockpit of a giant Robbie and fires a thick laser beam. Man, just shut the fuck up and sell me all of your goddamn mechanic toolboxes. I don't care how many you have to give me.
Here it goes.
Well, got it. Plasma generator. Force field move. And also another mega launcher, because why not? That was far easier. Okay. And then we turn that mission in for a pittance of a reward. And all done with the rest of those. Cool. Like, I don't know if you're not supposed to be able to have these things at such high levels or not, but whatever. It doesn't matter to me. Fated City of the Future. A central district of energy need home to administrative and news offices. Though made with extremely advanced technology, the buildings here are somehow old-fashioned and nostalgic. So pretty. 10,000 XP? Hell yeah. And some amoeba soup. Nice. Ba-da-da-da-da. Sapphire moon for an elegant evening with you. Oh, my darling. Did I steal that from him? You wanna go hit on that chick over there? I don't know, dude. Oh, come on. I thought we came here to chill out. I like the vibe here. It's, like, so cool. I love the cocktails here. They're delicious. Vilgail had an article about this bar. Would you like a cocktail? Yes, actually, I would. Can't go any higher. Well, old-fashioned this place might be, but at least they've got touchpads in the hotel rooms. So, when we went to Greece a couple of years ago now, one of the places that we stayed was a nice little, like, hotel-motel in a town called Napthio. Napthio? That's a bunny. It says, Bunny race held daily at Fun City. Come with your friends and family. Cool.
Ah, they saw me.
Who was that woman?
Don't worry about it. And it was probably the most modern hotel that I've ever stayed in. It was very nice. Had, like, a touchpad for everything. This town is enormous. Hey, Claude, what do you think that is? There is something that I would like to do. Is there? There isn't? There's no save point. Planet seems to be highly advanced in both symbology and technology, but it's stagnating, you know. Actually, that's a good point. Do you have anything worthwhile? Steak flat soda. Ew. I hate this job. Nice. Fucking preach it. Our shop offers nothing but the highest quality ingredients, and also this soda that's been out for quite some time. Peek inside, you can find all kinds of strange components.
Claude, can I have a moment with you?
Yeah, what's up?
What's up, Reina?
Well, I already told you about how I was found in the sacred forest as a child, right?
Sure did.
Right.
I guess it turns out I was born on this planet after all. I'm different from everybody else. My home planet, the powers I have, they are all just like the 10 wise men. If it weren't for me, the sorcery globe and the 10 wise men, none of this would have happened.
That's not true, Reina. None of this is your fault.
Listen, Claude. Who am I, really? I don't know anything about myself anymore.
I mean, that's true. That's also true. And that's also true. Just curious as to... Like, I want to say the bottom one. Sorry, give me a second here. I mean...
You're one of us, Reina, all right?
You can still see me that way? Even after knowing the truth about me? I was born on a different planet from all of you. I'm a space alien.
So am I.
Don't be silly. If you're gonna go there, then don't forget that I was born on another planet too. There's no problem with a couple of space aliens getting along with each other, is there?
You really think so? Thank you, Claude. I really feel a lot better now.
That's good. I'm glad.
Talk to you later, Claude.
Man, that must have sounded really corny.
A little bit, but it's okay. 5 hearts, baby. I think she likes me. Our party's like half space aliens. It's true. We've got... Who do we have? We have Claude, who's a human. Reina's an Edian. He's a Felpool, which I guess is also native to Expel. An Expellian, a Tetrageniate, and an Expellian. Like, only 2 people, maybe 3, are actually born on Expel. New world music. So, tactics, party. Sure. Yep. Oh, Jesus, that one's red. Let's fucking go. Ow. Jesus, look at that fucking beam!
That's one for us.
Easy win.
Do you have only... Can you only get 7 total party members, you mean? No, you can get up to 8. And there are... Hold on, let me think about this. Claude, Reina, Celine. That's 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There are 13 possible party members, and you can have a maximum of 8, and Claude and Reyna have to be 2 of them. The energy field. The barrier that has kept energy need cut off from the outside world for over 3 billion years. An intricate pattern is faintly visible upon closer inspection. Ooh, damn. Mithril Coat Plus? Yeah. It's alright, I understood what you said. Celestial Sword! Boom! Dragon Roar!
That was easier than I thought.
I'm your woman.
What about the fish? Yes. Fuck me. Lord Amberjack, Whitetail, Paladin Seriola. Okay. Yeah. When in doubt, go fishing. Fucking catch 7 fucking fish. Oh, we got a tiny little puny goby. That's a fucking record. That's massive for a tiny little puny goby. I'm a little worried now that I'm underleveled, which is kind of a new feeling.
Let the hunt begin. Be careful.
Extreme Daredevil.
Well, I'd say that's worth 10 out of 10.
I should probably use their SP, but we'll get to it. So, if it's all artificial, does that mean it's still ground that I'm standing on? It's a good question. Bring it!
Don't let your guard down.
I'm winning this one.
Knuckle burst!
I ran out of MP? That never happens. Hyper Launcher.
Well, I'd say that's worth 10 out of 10.
That's appropriate.
Creamy cheese. Slimy gel. I'm actually curious. I don't remember this music from the original game. Now I do. It's far less adventuresome than the original game, or than Expel's music, but it's good in the rearrangement. Did you say that I was young? You shouldn't judge people by the way they look. What? Sorry? Eagle's Claw. +1 attack hits. Case to some poison. Tiara of the Ark. Water has half effect. Okay. Mithril Coat. Buy a couple of those. Steel Armor is way too expensive. Sure. It's gonna get to the point where anything I buy is gonna pale in comparison to the stuff I can make. 10 wise men took over Final the minute they arrived in Need. Now I'll never be able to see the face of my grandchildren. You can find the city in the northeastern part of Need. You called it Final, and it's the last place? Cool. There's a beginning, there has to be an end, right? Sure. I don't know why I buy materials anymore. I get so many just running around that it's kind of a waste of money. Only thing I don't get are fucking... See? You can get one if you go to the home. My teeth aren't as strong as they used to be, so eating has become difficult for me lately. Uh-huh. Thanks for sharing. So you gonna, like, buy something, or... Nope. All your shit's... Yeah, okay, be a tightwad. Fuck, these people have no idea what customer service is. Jesus! 1 star. Oh, there's a PA here. A couple of them. Oh, hey, Celine.
What are you up to, Celine?
Oh, Claude. This lady is a fortune teller, apparently. I'm getting my fortune told right now. I'm told she's extremely accurate.
Really? Well, what are you consulting with her about?
That's a secret. Why don't you ask her about something, too?
Sure.
Sounds good.
So, what do you wish to consult me about?
Just tell me my fortune.
I want to know about my fortune.
Very well. Yes. Yes.
What's it telling you?
There is a great deal of friction between you and your parents.
Yeah.
What?
Have you been blindly following what your parents told you, unable to find your own path in life?
Not anymore.
Yeah.
Due to that situation, your own fortunes are no longer the greatest influence on your life. Instead, you are ruled by your father's fortunes, by the path your father has planned out for you.
But I'm dead, so it's fine.
Is she right?
Some of it certainly sounds familiar.
In order to escape from this, you must become fully independent in both body and soul. If you stay the way you are, then it won't be long before you completely take over your father's destiny.
I'll take over his destiny?
The fuck does that
Yes.
That sounds rather alarming.
Unfortunately, as things stand right now, your life is yours, but not yours at the same time. The result is that every aspect of your future is shrouded in fog right now. And now, I must excuse myself.
mean? That was one hell of a cold read.
Well then.
Jesus.
Wow. I don't think I've ever met a fortune teller who was so accurate before.
You must be going through a lot right now, Claude.
Friendship level has changed. Try Emblem Plus. Okay. Oop. Inflict status ailments 5 times. Get a Gauntlet of Air. Yeah, sure. Alright, so what is the Try Emblem? Deal 150% damage to enemies encountered while fishing. Alright, that's kind of funny. Also, it's the Tri-Ace logo, which is also funny. Also, I agree, that stopped being true the moment we fucking got rid of the communicator. Oh, hey, Chisato.
Ah, there's just no fooling these guys. Oh, ow! Oh!
She isn't stalking us, is she? No, she couldn't be.
Sorry, I guess spoilers, but that's Chisato. So I need a piano and a violin. I could sell my luxury grape juice. I do have one. It's worth a lot of money. I don't want to get rid of any of these because I can turn them into better stuff, in theory. Armor, not so much. Alright, sell multiple. Yes, yes, yes. If we ain't wearing it, we don't want it. Yes, very true. That one's pretty cool. I don't really need this one. It's got some bonuses, though. That's not bad. I can always make more of these, too. So getting rid of some of them isn't really the worst thing. Just about everything here I can make more of. Yeah, those are terrible. Anything that has a chance to break is not worth it. Meteor rings are cool, but I don't necessarily need them. That's awful. Unless I need this for something. I don't think I do. Alright, what do I do with all these fucking fish? At some point I'm gonna have to use these, but whatever. Keep one just because I want to see it. Chance is awful. Chance. Alright. Sell me your musical instruments. Salvation Hymn and Celebration Hymn. Hero's Arrival and Goddess's Arrival. So those are, while the music plays, walking recovers HP and MP. While music plays, all attributes are increased. Both of those are good. Returning to the world map after the performance triggers a battle with specific monsters. Ooh. Success rate of item creation, and that's actually really good. Some accessories are not on anyone's craft list. I know, but the ones that I didn't sell are the ones that, you know, I made a lot of. Hey, Reyna. Huh? Hey, isn't that Reyna? What's she up to? Click here, then open this thing here. And then, huh? Reformat all devices? What does that mean? Well, whatever. Yes. Quite frankly, somebody gave her root access. She shouldn't have been able to do that. Huh? That's weird. It stopped working. Hope you guys have backups. So what now? I can't get it back to the way it was before. Ah, forget it. She just did delete star.star. Jesus Christ. Huh? What is it, sir? Nothing. Nothing at all. Hope you have backups. Gamers, please don't do what Claude and Reyna just did. That's pretty good. Okay, who messed around with the system? It takes at least half a day to reinstall the whole thing. Oh, darn. Only half a day. Needopedia. Library containing many books on the history of Need. Though all the juicy secrets aren't easily viewable, word has it a certain university professor is trying to gain access. And more levels. Learned 1,000 tales. And we got a bunch of books. Okay. Dragon Roar! Hyper Launcher. 1,000 Tales. Rapidly lash out the whip to deliver several attacks to all enemies in the area. Nice. Nothing there. Nothing there. You make a prank make a file called star.star in the root folder on new installs of Linux for new users. Yep. Can really get up to some shit if you know what you're doing. Shouldn't, but you can. Oh, did I not give you anything? Huh. Well, worry about that later. Jesus, Claude has fucking 1,400? Jesus. Courage. Poker face. Alright, let's see. What's the other cooking skill? Kina. There we go. Oh, you can just do this? That's awesome. Get you up to 10. And then... Alright. Wait, can I actually use the computer here? Hey, Leon. This place is so backwater. Dude, shut the fuck up. God, you make one super weapon? Thank you for your visit. Alright, I'm guessing that it's fucked for the foreseeable future. My bad, folks. Kept you waiting long enough. Everything in this library has been digitized to make things more efficient. Very high-tech, don't you think? Oh, okay. Let's see what we got. Alright, tell me about the 10 Wise Men. Oh, God. The Age of Peace. About 3.7 billion years ago, Nedians had established the most advanced civilization in the galaxy thanks to unparalleled advances in the field of symbol science. Using this technology, Nedians managed to bring almost every other planet in the galaxy under their rule. By sharing their knowledge with these planets and helping them to advance, Nedians managed to maintain a long period of peace. However, a group of men drawn to the vast powers offered by symbology decided one day to use these powers to conquer the universe. They called themselves the 10 Wise Men, but their intentions were, naturally, met by fierce resistance from the Nedians. Unfortunately, they were not a group that could be reasoned with, forcing the Nedians into a deadly battle against the 10 Wise Men, who in the end were arrested for their crimes. Having apprehended the 10 Wise Men after much difficulty, the Nedians decided to punish them with eternal imprisonment. In a system where the death penalty had been abolished, this was considered the most severe punishment that could be imposed. For their crimes, the 10 Wise Men were imprisoned in eternity space, a self-contained field where time ceases to exist. The incident with the 10 Wise Men shocked the Nedians to the core, for it had signaled just how powerful they had become. If the Nedians wanted to conquer the galaxy, it would not have been a difficult task. Following this realization, the Nedians made the difficult decision to seal away their powers for the sake of maintaining peace. Using technology developed by the renowned Dr. Lantis, the Nedians destroyed the planet Need and relocated to a small planet. They then constructed a powerful Class 9 energy field around the planet to cut themselves off completely from the outside universe. The small planet that our ancestors moved to all those years ago is, in fact, Energy Need. They want their plot beats back. Due to this incident, symbology, research, and weapon production that's unrelated to the basic needs of Nedians are still illegal today. Symbology research is only conducted in Prince Bridge University, while only the handful of artisans in Armlock are allowed to craft weapons. Okay. It is said that symbology was discovered a long time ago by a group of acolytes covered with tattoos of various patterns during their prayers to the Tria gods of creation. Tria, Trias, haha. Because the powers they exerted differed depending on the types of symbols tattooed onto their bodies, this mystical power came to be known as symbology. By tattooing a symbol with a specific pattern onto one's body, mental powers can be converted into a highly concentrated form of symbological force. This practice led to extensive research into symbol patterns, thus paving the way for the discovery of a wide variety of symbology spells. Further research into symbology made it possible to use even powerful spells without the aid of symbols. For this reason, very few people today practice symbology on an individual basis. Currently, symbology is only used in large devices such as transporters and power generators. A quadratic sphere is a crystallized form of symbological force. The energy contained within is proportional to its size, which means that the larger the quadratic sphere, the more force it contains. A quadratic key is a precious metal that has the special ability to activate the power contained in a quadratic sphere. Each quadratic key contains a small amount of symbological force, but combining it with a quadratic sphere produces a far greater volume of energy than either is capable of on its own. Such energy is powerful enough to alter even planetary orbits. Placing a quadratic key in close proximity of a quadratic sphere will sometimes cause the quadratic key to glow with an intense light. This is the result of the key expanding upon the absorption of waves emitted by the sphere. Therefore, if a key begins to glow, it is an indication that a quadratic sphere is somewhere in the vicinity. So there was one in the Hoffman ruins, then. Interesting. The Symbol of Annihilation allows a symbologist to increase the mass of a single spatial point to an extreme level. If boosted with a quadratic sphere, the spell could theoretically increase the mass of spatial matter to an unlimited degree. Such an enormous quantity of matter would halt the expansion of the universe and eventually trigger a big crunch. For this reason, the use of this symbol is forbidden, and almost all records of its existence have been permanently erased. The universe we live in has been continually expanding since the Big Bang. However, if the speed of this expansion were to lose out to the gravitational attraction of all matter, the universe would gradually begin to shrink, eventually collapsing upon itself. This scenario is known as the Big Crunch. We'll talk about that in a minute. There is no known way to halt the effect triggered by the Symbol of Annihilation. The most one can do is alter the symbol itself so its powers are blunted. Let us pray there is never a day when this unholy symbol will ever be used. Yeah, it's gonna be, don't worry. Symbological Weapons Laboratory, built on an uninhabited planet in Sector Beta, is completely cut off from the outside world by a space-time displacement shield. The only way to enter the lab is through a transporter set up in arm lock. The Symbological Weapons Laboratory focuses primarily on 3 subjects: stabilizing antimatter with LEA metal, the possibility of temporal shifting using space-time displacement shields, and creation energy generators. The laboratory was destroyed when scientists lost control of a creation energy generator 700 million years ago. The lab has not been used since, and the transporter and arm lock that leads to the lab remains sealed off today. Barchians are a rare species of silicon-based organisms that purify and recrystallize a metal known as LEA metal within their bodies. This metal has a highly unusual ability to absorb and release antiprotons when exposed to waves of a certain frequency. Barchians use the metal to produce antimatter that they use for various bodily functions. The discovery of LEA metal has made it possible to control antiprotons in 3-dimensional space. A space-time displacement shield is an artificially generated gravitational field so powerful that it can tear a hole in the space-time fabric, redirecting all forms of energy to other dimensions. It was first successfully used by Lady Rima about 700 million years ago. Theoretically, such a shield could be used to control the flow of time in a specific area. However, this application has yet to be tested, and this would involve controlling a quantity of matter larger than a black hole. Creation energy generators, which can extract energy from imaginary space by artificially creating a Big Bang, once offered the possibility of a new energy source more powerful than the quadratic sphere. However, due to the severe difficulty of fixing the warps in the space-time fabric caused by opening a hole in imaginary space-time, and the risk of destroying the space-time fabric, such a machine has never been put to its intended use. I'm sorry, but there seems to be some form of encryption protecting these items. It must have been put in place before I started working at this library. Without the necessary password, I can't open these documents for you. Unfortunately, none of us here are capable of removing the encryption. Alright, cool. So the Big Crunch was a theory that was like, oh, well, the universe is expanding, but everything that expands eventually starts to contract, right? Like, it eventually will collapse back into a point and cause another Big Bang. That was the Big Crunch theory. Since then, we have observed that the universe is expanding at an accelerating rate, as opposed to a slowing rate, and now everybody's really confused by that. Oh. Unfortunately, you'll find that you won't give a hoot about most of the things they say. Yeah.
Excuse me, Mayor Nall told us we could obtain a sign art here?
Oh, Are you Mr. Claude C. Kenny? He's already contacted us about you. You can head over to the director's office if you like.
Alright, that's easy. Some Synards live in the wild where they're protected by conservation laws, not like the ones we breed here in captivity. Up ahead and to the left.
Ah, good to meet you. The mayor told me all about you. My name is Artis. I'm the director of this facility. This man will be handling the Synard creation process for you.
What do you mean by creation?
A Synard is a living creature, yes, but we have to program it with data about its new master before it'll follow directions and orders.
Wow, that sounds kind of cruel, actually.
Well, the Synards we raise are genetically modified from the moment they are conceived, so really it's just another part of the process.
Let's not waste any time. He'll lead you through the data entry process, so let him know if you have any questions.
Thank you.
This way, please.
You got it, man.
We'll begin the data recording in just a moment. I'll call you into the data entry room when we're ready.
All right.
Hey, you sure this is gonna work? We've never worked with non-Nedians before.
Who knows? We don't have a choice. Orders from above.
Man, I wish I could get a promotion.
This will make for some very interesting research material.
Aren't you an archaeologist?
Claude, do you think there's any way we can tell people on Expel that we're on energy need?
Huh?
That's a good idea, actually. We pretty much up and disappeared, so they must be pretty worried.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Look, about Expel.
What is it, Claude?
Never mind.
The longer you wait, the worse it gets, sir.
Well, we're all set. Right this way, please. Alright, we'll begin with Claude's personal data. Please proceed inside. It's completely painless, I promise.
The fact that you have to promise that makes me concerned.
Now stay perfectly still until I say it's okay to move. We'll be done in just a moment. Alright, you're free to go.
Oh, that was... Alright.
Oh, already?
It's like a weird-ass
Next up
MRI.
would be Reyna. This way, please.
Oh, okay.
Here we go. Now just relax. All done. I'm glad there's at least one data subject I don't have to worry much about.
What?
Rude.
Anyway, next up.
What was that?
We've lost control of the Synard we're working on.
What?
It's going to destroy this place if we don't do something.
Claude!
Let's go!
I promise we'll use pacifism.
Whoa, there it is! I guess we've got no choice.
God, it looks so weird.
This looks a little rough. I'm winning this one.
Get motherfucking fucked up, bitch! Broken. Oh, fucking hell. Done. Oh, Opera fucking died right at the end.
The power!
Excellent!
This doesn't feel so bad.
Oh, she learned explode, it looked like. And Priestess.
Well, I never thought this would happen.
No offense, sir, but what did you expect? We were inputting data from an alien species into the Synard. Of course this was gonna happen.
Slap that bitch.
Now wait just a minute.
We lost one of our valuable Synards thanks to you. So now what?
Listen, we weren't...
An apology's not going to make up for this. Director, I'm going to need a boost in my research funding to make up for this.
Oh, blackmail is it? I see. Slap that fucker.
What a terrible thing to happen.
I'm sorry, sir.
No, it's not your fault. It was the Synard who wouldn't accept your data.
But it didn't have to die for it.
Well, it's obvious by this point that inputting your data into a Synard isn't going to work.
So what will we do now, then?
Well, there is one thing we could try.
What's that?
We better not discuss it here. Let's go back to my office.
Nuts. If only I were a little earlier. I could have had my front page exclusive. Enraged Synard Levels Breeding Facility. Ow!
Thank you. I don't really want too many people to hear this. Not that it matters much to them.
It's just, you know, really embarrassing. I have this growth between my legs and I don't know what to do. Are you any of you doctors?
I'm not sure what you're getting at, sir.
Don't worry about it. Just go over into that transporter over there for me, all right? It's unlocked. You.
Yes, sir.
What are we doing?
What was that about?
You'll have the rest explained to you on the other side. Hopefully, the mayor won't have any complaints.
Are we getting involved in something under the table here?
Yes.
Hey, you're here to save the universe, aren't you? We all have to make some sacrifices along the way.
What do you mean?
Look, do you want a Synard or not? Just get going.
Wow!
All right.
Do you want us to deliver some drugs for you too, sir? Have you ever considered that? Like, fucking Jesus. Cooking 10. Have a character reach level 50.
Could I ask you one question, though?
What?
Whose data was it that caused the Synard to go berserk?
I don't see the point of answering that question.
What an asshole!
Fair enough.
It was either him or Reyna.
Now where are we?
You know, somewhere. Life in nature. $20,000. Fuck it.
What are you doing in my home?
That's a good question. Stealing?
Well, I would introduce myself, but that would be a strange way to start things off, given the circumstances.
I'm really sorry. We were transported here from Artis's office.
Artis?
Yes. Null sent us there to get a Synard. It didn't work out too well, though.
Typo.
I see. So you're the outsiders that were transported to Energy Need.
You knew?
Yes. Only a certain few know, mind you. It's the same level of classification as the Return of the 10 Wise Men.
So everybody knows.
I apologize for coming here so suddenly, but we simply have to have a Synard.
We're told.
Is that why you came here?
Yep. The Synard we had in North City went berserk on us during the data entry phase.
Ah, that figures. You wouldn't be here otherwise.
So, you know what you're supposed to do for us?
What? Didn't Artis even tell you where he was sending all of you?
Nope.
Well, where are we?
You're in the Endangered Species Protection Zone. I'm Noel Chandler, director and resident zoologist. So you're here for a wild Synard, then?
Wild?
Synards were originally wild animals. The Synards in North City have been genetically re-engineered for the Nedians' purposes.
There are wild ones too?
Near extinction, but yes. In fact, the last one's in the critically endangered protection zone. You'll be meeting that Synard in just a moment. I imagine you'll be fighting soon afterward.
So, if they're critically endangered, there's one left, and you have the ability to create more through genetic modification. Why don't you make more without genetic modification, release them into the wild, and hey look, the species is back? God, you people are short-sighted with your technology.
Why?
It's perfectly natural Synard behavior. Once a Synard realizes its opponent is stronger in might and will than itself, it will defend its new master with its life if needed.
So we just have to fight the wild Synard and beat it.
You make it sound so easy. It's not just a matter of physical strength. If your heart isn't in it, then it's simply not going to happen. Do you think you have what it takes?
I mean, we kill things for a living at this point.
Noel?
How about we pay the Synard a visit then?
But this is the last wild Synard in existence.
If it dies, it dies. It's the fate of the species. It's as simple as that. Survival is a battle, and only the strong survive. Isn't that how it works?
I mean, that's an oversimplification.
We'll be traveling due south of here.
Is he actually in the party? He is. So, if we look at him, he is a Nedian. He is 24 years old. He is also a puncher. He is actually a little unique in that he is a fist fighter with the Blessing of Mana, and he has actual punching abilities. No, he has spells. But some of his spells are heal spells. He is the only other healer in the entire game. We will not be using him. If he dies, he dies. Fish? Fish. Fish. And 1, 2. Oh, we got a sea urchin. And some magic clay. We got a maximum size sea urchin. Alright. Traveling salmon. Cool. Oh, enemies. Jesus, that hyper launcher attack. Robbie's super beam.
Let the hunt begin.
Oh, might have been P. They must have drained all of it.
Anyone hurt? Me.
Oh, yeah!
I'm your woman.
Leon levels up. Doesn't learn a spell. Okay. Whoops. Misread that sound. There we go. Another urchin. And an unidentified item. Oop, there we go. Black Carla. Alright. Got all the fish from that fishing spot. Done. Now, in theory, I could just call a bunny and walk. Here comes the pain. Only Tetragenians could do this, too. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly. Is it Tetragenian or Tetragenian, or... Doesn't matter, really. Okay.
Come on, bunny!
A sad blade is very strong. Get that shit equipped. Let's go. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 ba-da. Amulet of Freedom. Boing, boing, boing. Death of Originality, which is for copying. Reproduction. Are you a different fishing spot? Nope.
Here they come! Take this!
Jesus, I love that. I love those beams! Speaking of...
That's one for us.
Which gets me a challenge. Not a good one, but... What the fuck's a perfect counter? What is a perfect counter? Cave of Crimson Crystals.
Something's wrong here. It feels different from the last time I made my rounds.
Different?
It couldn't be. But it would never attack people.
What is it?
The animals around here are frantic. They're ready to attack at the slightest provocation. I've never experienced something like this before. This certainly isn't your fault, but this is definitely somebody else's doing. No doubt about that.
10 wise men.
The 10 wise men.
It's certainly something they could do, but I never imagined they would go this far.
Are the animals in the protection zone usually holed up inside this cave?
No, they shouldn't be here at all. Usually the Synard scent is enough to keep them away.
Oh no! What if those animals run into the Synard?
Murder? Presumably.
We can win this! Hope.
Oh, never mind, they're fucked.
Ooh, great!
Fairy healing. Hammer slammer. Nobody cares. I mean, I'll be 100% honest with you. Noel is actually a fun and interesting character to put in your party. And honestly, he has some interesting quirks to him that make him a lot of fun to use. Like, he's almost Reyna, but better at melee combat. Oh my god, get melted.
Nice one. Good. I'm your woman.
Actually having to start healing, because all of our skills require so much MP.
Let the hunt begin. We can win this.
Plus there's things that keep sucking out my goddamn MP. Thank you.
Not too shabby.
So one of my least favorite systems, and one of the reasons that I really did not enjoy my time with Star Ocean Till the End of Time, which is the third game, is that in that game, you still have HP and MP, or SP, or whatever you want to call it, but if you run out of either one, your character is done. So if you run out of MP, your character collapses. Very frustrating.
Oh yeah.
What a bother.
Well, I'd say that's worth 10 out of 10.
I wonder what would happen. Actually, I know what would happen. So it's possible to already have 8 party members at this point before you get Noel. Which is, if you recruit Welch, then you can come to need with 8 total people in your party. You have to get Opera and Ernest, and recruit Leon or Diaz. But it is possible to do. Which means that Noel wouldn't join your party. He would just be like an extra follower. You wouldn't be able to slot him in. Jesus, I love that.
Not too shabby.
Victory is mine!
More levels. Apparently that's the point of the game where we're at. Just levels out the ass. Not that I'm complaining. This is great.
Let the hunt begin.
Extreme Daredevil! Boom! That's like a guaranteed max damage hit. Ooh, we got Meteorite from that battle too. Nice. Uh-huh. Oh. Right. If you don't do all of these events, you do not recruit Chisato.
I hope nobody saw that. I'm never gonna find a man if they see me tripping around all the time.
Because that's what you need.
Never lets up, does she? I'm amazed she's out here by herself.
Dream Bracelet. Oh, boy. Extreme Daredevil!
I'd say that was 8 out of 10.
So much XP. Of course, the XP at this point in the game is balanced around the idea that you're going to have a full party. Also, hello, Chaos. AKA Zero. And boom, boom! So many breaks! So many breaks! Get absolutely fucked, fuckers. So many skills activating! Oh my god, stop fucking running, you asshole! What the hell are you doing? Fuck. Having fun? Yes, actually, I love this game.
Oh yeah! Oh, lucky!
Earnest levels up. Unique point right here. Crimson Prisms, a natural cavern filled with crystals that glitter a faint red. Columns taller than a person abound, dyeing the entire space in the crimson of their light. Learned Reflection. Got 3 rainbow diamonds. So we did that. We killed all those things so that we could come over here and grab this.
Whoa, what's this? Looks like a business card. Chisato Madison, reporter, The Need Times.
Alright. if you don't get Chisato's card and you only have 7 party members, you're basically forced to recruit Noel, or have less than the full party. Which isn't the worst thing. You don't have to get a full party. Hell, you can get through this game with just Claude and Reyna if you really wanted to. Boom, boom, boom.
That's one for us.
Another meteorite, damn. Oh, fuck. You know what? You guys are doing fine. So ridiculous. Oh yeah, what's your skills on the battlefield? Well, I summon a fucking mini nuke cannon, blast energy from it, and obliterate my enemies. Oh, cool. I swing a sword occasionally.
I'd say that was 8 out of 10.
Also, I don't know if I've mentioned this before. What's her name? Opera's... Oh, that's bad. I broke it. No. Lost my thing. Damn it. Her gun is called a kaleidoscope gun. Which is cool. I like that idea. I gotta build up my gauge again. Ugh. Can't tell the difference between wild animals and monsters. Kill them all. Let God sort them out.
Let the hunt begin.
How about this? Dragon Roar! Just still better than Dragon Howl, which is what he says in the original game. Neutralize! Theory of Symbology. I already had one of those. Simply because the 10 Wise Men caused it? Look, guys, we can't keep having these existential crises all the time, alright? We've got a job to do.
Here they come. Got you. Knuckle burst. Knuckle victory.
It's finally over. Nice.
I'm your woman.
And... no new spells. We're leveling up ridiculously fast, though. This is delightful. Our priority should be protecting the Synard. We have no choice but to eliminate obstacles. I mean, yeah, but do you have to say it that way?
Be careful. Anyone hurt?
Never mess with me.
Still a few chests. God knows I love a good chest.
Here they come.
Extreme Daredevil! Boom!
That was easier than I thought.
Nothing new there. So one of the things that makes this game difficult in the original PlayStation version is that you don't get nearly as much after battle regeneration as you do in this game. Which means you're constantly going through blueberries and blackberries, and you're like, oh man, I don't know how I'm going to be able to solve this. Oh look, you can buy more. Love of animals. Alright. And that's something you can do in the original game, and it makes dungeon crawls significantly less of a resource drain.
Anyone hurt?
Never mess with me.
Alright, looks like leveling is slowed down a little bit. 3 battles? Let's go. There we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Beautiful. Oh my god, Opera went down? Fuck off. Great! There we go. Fucking die, Jesus. That attack strength down was awful. There's gonna be some levels, I'll tell you that.
Not too shabby.
83,000 XP. Yeah, that's just a few levels. Not yet. Nope. Gravitational sphere.
I can live with this.
Leon gets nothing. Noel gets. Nobody cares. All right, let's swap things up a little bit. Deal a total of 10 million damage. Done. And everybody leveled up enough that we got all of our XP, or HP and stuff back. Oh, don't, well, I don't like to leave chests behind. Guard rate up, okay. Boom, boom. Oh, nope. The only one left alive.
That was easier than I thought.
This doesn't feel so bad.
Sandstorm. It is worth noting that at any time you can take control of any of the other characters in the party. I just don't, because it's more fun to play as Claude. Produces a sandstorm that blinds the enemy and increases one's agility. Interesting. Hammer Slammer! Yeah, so he is a earth and wind specialist. Leon is an ice and black, or darkness, shadow, whatever. And Celine is a fire and light, fire, light, and wind specialist. She's kind of an all-arounder. Straight line draws enemies in, followed by sandstorm.
Shall we begin?
That was... Whee! Spiralash Sandstorm!
Anyone hurt?
I love that I'm getting basically no money from these things. Oh, you got 100 full. Great. It's almost enough to buy nothing. How much money do I have? 100? Yeah, you get money from literally everything else. Eagle Shawl. Oh, damn, that's a really good bonus. Alright. And there's one chest left. Alright. Really glad I got that treasure bonus, that treasure tracker. Uh-oh. Fruit syrup? That wasn't fucking worth it. Oh, 5 chain? 5 chain, let's go. Damn it, interrupt my attack. Chain battle 3. Hey, whoa, 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 chill. He's a fucking 12-year-old, man. Just chill. Extreme Daredevil! Alright, one more battle. Oh, and another fucking boss. Oh, and the attack power down. No! Broken. Oh lord, that was a lot of fights. 191,000 XP. 14,000 money. Yeah, of course I leveled up twice. And once. Twice. Twice. He learned Noah. She learned Thundercloud. Damn. That was awesome. Did that count? Yes, maximum number of enemies. So the maximum number of enemies you can chain together is 5, which gets you 3 times as much XP. Which is insane.
The Synard!
Oh no, we've got to help it!
Alright, let's go. Gradually lose HP? How about fuck you? I had more trouble with the enemies in here. Get fucked.
It's all easier than I thought.
187,000 XP. I had to chain 5 battles to get that much XP, and I got that from one boss.
I can feel the power.
That's appropriate.
Priestess. Opera. Noel. Learns Bloodzilla.
Those monsters injured the Synard in that battle. Do we really still have to fight it just to establish some kind of stupid pecking order?
Don't! It's hurt!
Stop it! I beg you!
Oh.
What's that?
Oh, it's got babies!
Baby Synards!
Claude's still got his sword out.
Are you sure about this, Claude?
I can't do this. I can't take a child from its mother, and I certainly can't fight with an injured Synard.
Claude.
You can call me a wimp if you want, but I can't do it. I'm sorry.
It's all right. You've made the right choice.
I just have to go back and
Guess
tell
we're done
him.
here. We'll have to go back to Null and see if there's something else we can do.
Maybe a boat. That'd be nice.
Wait a minute!
What?
What is it, Noel?
It's acting strange again. Like it's trying to tell us something.
Reyna!
You want to help us?
You know what it's saying, Reyna?
It's just a matter of getting your thoughts across. After that, the rest is easy.
You mean psychic powers?
Let's go.
Two free party members. Babies!
Thank you for all your help, Noel. This sign art is just what we need in the battle against the 10 Wise Men.
Wait! Can you take me with you?
Absolutely not.
Noel?
The 10 Wise Men would never exist if it weren't for the mistakes my Needian forefathers made. I wouldn't feel right leaving you to shoulder the burden alone.
Noel!
Besides, the Wise Men have sent my animals into a violent frenzy. That's enough motivation for me to want to fight them.
Isn't that all the more reason why someone needs to stay and watch over the protection zone, though? We need you to protect the animals, Noel.
Claude.
There's got to be some way to calm the animals down again. I think you're the only one who'd be able to figure it out. We both have different battles to fight.
Yeah, you're right. I am still the director, I suppose.
We will defeat the 10 Wise Men. Trust me.
I hope you do. We need them gone from our lives to have our peace and tranquility back.
Noel?
You should pay another visit to the Centropolis next. You need to tell Mayor Null that you've procured a Synard.
Typo.
I hope I'll see you all again.
Technically, we procured 3.
Sure.
Whee! Proof of soaring with the Synard. Get on, get off, fly slow, fly fast, fly in reverse, send and descend. Okay, this thing looks way cooler in 3D than it does in fucking 2D. Jesus. Okay. It also looks weird. But whatever. Yeah, alright. That's a dungeon. That's North City. Let's back up. That's... okay. Whoa, okay. Yeah, in the original PlayStation, it's just a really, really, really terrible 3D model. Oh, that's cool. Whee! Hey, you think this might be Fun City? Again, they really have no idea of what they're naming anything. Alright, let's go back to Centropolis. Maybe a little bit closer. Wonder if there are any new guild missions available. Probably, but we'll get there in a second. Right now, we've got a reporter to recruit. If you don't get her business card, she's not actually here. Ever. Fanfic?
Who are you?
You're Chisato Madison, aren't you?
Well, yes. How did you know my name?
We found your business card in the Cave of Crimson Crystals.
Oh, I dropped it, huh?
So tell us, why are you following us around all the time?
Well, why do you think? You're the great hero sallying forth to slay the 10 Wise Men. I'm just covering your beat. Haven't you noticed the publicity you've been getting? Every man, woman, and child on need is following your story right now.
That still doesn't mean you have to go sneaking around monster territory by yourself like that.
Are you kidding me? I'm a crusader for the truth. No monster could possibly withstand my burning passion for the story.
Okay.
Are you sure about that?
Of course not. I'm just joking. I may not look it, but I've got a black belt in the Jingu martial arts. My hands are lethal weapons.
And also this gun I found.
Really? Neat. I couldn't stay with you guys unless I could defend myself a little, you know.
What? So wait, you're gonna keep following us?
Well, duh. I've got to find out how your story ends.
But it's dangerous.
Oh, it's all right. I'm more than capable of taking care of myself.
Please don't follow us anymore.
In that case, why don't you just join us?
Huh?
You're going to be tailing us anyway, aren't you, Chisato? We might as well make it a little easier for you.
Well, sure, but are you sure it's okay?
Sure, we're sure. We'd feel a lot more at ease that way, too.
In that case, I'd be happy to accept your offer. Well, you heard him, boss. Is it okay if I go on assignment for a while?
Gotta be saving the world.
Brilliant! As long as you keep your deadlines, you can go anywhere you want for all I care.
Yeah, fuck off.
Absolutely.
She is the absolute last character that you can recruit. And if you have a party of 8, you can't. The gang's all here. Proof of assembling a full party of 8 characters. Alright, so let's take a look at her, shall we? So she is 22. And still somehow one of the oldest people. 23, 16, 23, 12, 35. Really? 17, 19. Yep, she's like the 3rd oldest person on the team. 4th oldest person. Let's see. Ugh. Nope. Much better. Okay. She has originality, composition, acoustic sense, and taste. She also has no penmanship. First things first. Alright, we're good. Her only skill is an imitation. That's funny. That is actually hilarious. But we have a bunch of books that we can use, so... Alright. God damn, Ernest has a fuck ton of HP. Opera's only 23. I thought she was older. Same. But apparently she fell in love with Ernest, who's 12 years older than her.
Welcome back. I hear you found your Synod.
In a manner of speaking.
We certainly have, sir. Everything worked out just fine.
Celine, you're breathing on my neck.
Well, splendid. This is no time to be resting on our laurels, however. I'll need you to find and acquire the source of Need's energy as quickly as possible.
The what?
The source of Need's energy?
Precisely. It's time for you all to understand the source of Need's energy. In other words, the nature of symbology. The nature of symbology is one step above your traditional symbology. It is the power that we wield as Needians, that you must combine with the latent powers inside your own bodies. That, I believe, is the only method we have to defeat the 10 Wise Men.
Okay.
as much as I'm ashamed to admit it. Even if we as Needians had every drop of our own power at our fingertips, I fear it would still not be enough to create a force that could overcome our enemy.
Null's a baddie, isn't he? Spoiler alert, but no, he's actually on the up and up.
So what should we do exactly?
There are 4 fields dotted across the land, located in different directions away from the Centropolis. You must ride your Synard to each one of these fields.
Fields?
Yes. Each field you encounter will have its own trial to overcome. If you cannot beat the trials, then you will be barred from proceeding any further.
I'm not quite sure I follow you, Mayor.
Unfortunately, I can't tell you any more than that. The trials differ for every person who challenges them.
Oh. We'll just have to go and see, huh?
The Field of Wisdom is north of the Centropolis, and the Field of Might is to the northwest. Southeast lies the Field of Courage, and the Field of Love is in the skies to the northeast. Allow me to give you this. This is called a rune code.
What's that?
In order to prevent abuse, the 4 fields are usually kept locked in an offline state. This rune code is necessary to release the lock.
However, Null is keeping secrets from us.
You should probably try to visit the Field of Wisdom first. That one is located on a pentagonal island north of the Centropolis. Also, I understand that the defenses guarding the Field of Love are extremely dangerous. It may be best to save that field for later, until you're sure your party is fully ready for what is awaiting you there.
Thanks, Mayor.
Ah, yes. One more thing. I have assembled the Needian Defense Forces. They are stationed in the northeastern town of Lakwa. If you ever need their services, feel free to consult with them at any time.
Certainly.
I have one final gift for you. Hopefully, it will help you in your journey.
Is it a shit ton of money? Okay. What does that do? The phase gun is once again usable! Oh, that is awesome! Phase gun! Fire rays from a small phase gun issued by the Pan-Galactic Federation to destroy a target at its molecular level. I do still want to do Knuckle Burst, though. Yeah, you don't get that in the original game. You just straight up don't. Phase gun never gets recharged. Alright, so the other thing to check with Chisato... She sure does use guns. Oh, hey, you can write, can't you? You know what? I bet I could uncover some really interesting scoops by digging around my papers database.
Well then, let's get it over with.
Ta-da! All the mayor's men.
Here it goes.
Nope.
Let's go.
There we go. Assassin's Handbook. So we've now written everybody's book. Which is good, because we need to stop and talk to this guy. Oh, and that book of yours we published got great reviews. Here's your royalty check. $428,000. Cool. Thanks, man. All for the cost of... And yeah, you can get that pretty much every hour, so money is no longer a problem. publishing is extremely powerful. Wait, what? Fish? Where? Oh my god, there's fish in here. How did they get there? Blue ghoul. And some silver. Cool. Mwah.
Hey, Leon, you mind if I interview you? I've got a great idea for a special feature. The Secrets of Dr. Leon D.S. Guest, Behind the Genius.
Sure, whatever.
All right, first question. As a scientist, what is your main goal right now?
Nothing in particular.
Boring.
All right. Question 2. What made you decide to become a scientist?
My mom and dad were.
It wasn't originally your idea?
Not really. My parents were scientists, so it was a pretty easy decision.
You lead a pretty boring life, don't you?
I think it's just that you're asking me boring questions, lady. Why don't you ask me about something more interesting? Like some technical stuff instead.
What?
Now, calm down, you two. How about I stand in for you, Leon?
Oh, how nice. Chisato, guess Claude will be answering for me then.
I don't want to interview Claude. I'm here because I wanted your answers, Leon.
Aw, man. Look, I'm busy right now, okay? See ya.
You didn't have to butt in there, Claude.
Sorry. It's okay, she still likes me. More or less. Fanfic, winky face, item order? Okay. What is that? The love of a fan converted into a book form, a work of surprising depth, and a skill for a piece of fanfic. Document certifying that the party is contractually obligated to receive free items. Only use once. Crap. Crap. Risky resurrection? Huh. I'm gonna have to do a lot of item creation soon. Everybody get your asses back here. Thank you. You do. Orchestra mission. Done. Group appraising. Done. Replication. Done. Writing to make a scroll of power. Yeah. Make witch's boots. Sure. Purchase a Lizard's flask. Done. Replication to make a fanfic. Oh! Do this using magic film. I'll supply the item to be replicated. Okay. Alright. Feelings of a fan converted into a book form may be a bit embarrassing to show others. No longer just a fan, the author finds some renown. Work of surprising depth and skill for a piece of fanfic. And was it actually written by a pro? It's hard to tell. Counterfeited. Witch's boots and scroll of powers. So if we have writing, scroll of power, done. And
Here goes.
pair of women's boots covered with powerful symbols of protection. Nullifies instant death. Damn. Nice pair of boots. Done. 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 And done. Dream Crown, Berserker Ring Kit. Sure. Flame Gun Plus. Alright. I have to go to the bathroom. And then we'll go to Fun City. Alright, I'm back. Now that we've got 500,000 in sweet, delicious food, let's start by going to the Field of Wisdom. Nah, let's not. So that's the Field of Love, right? Yeah. Alright, welcome to the fucking insanity. Need to purchase tickets. How much do they cost? Oh. Yes. 75 full... 600 full. Darn. Exhibition of fanfics works, which are all on sale. I'd recommend taking a few moments. What you got? Used in the super specialty remaking, some shrimp, a beret. Crown, which does nothing. Harmonica, which I already have. Evening gown, which does nothing. Pin heels. Some joms. Please sort the trash accordingly when throwing it out. What do you got? Luxury grape juice. I can buy another one of those. Chicken Doria, orange soda, apple crepes. That's not cola, that's beer. Have to get the right connections to get an NPID. I don't know what that means. A whimsical fairground, the largest theme park in Energy Need, popular with Indians of all ages. Each day sees a massive turnout. Rumor has it even Mayor Null visits from time to time. That gets us a dream bracelet and 10,000 XP. I'm hungry. I want that poster with the robot on it. By every major name in the field. Okay. Fanfic, 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 fanfic. I don't know why I'm buying these, but apparently I am. Great card collection is patience. Why this cover is so cute. Oh, my Roddick. Something unhealthy about this story, yeah. I don't understand what the deal is with, like, the fucking... It's weird. When do I get married? My life's nothing but a cruel joke. I could tell you about your future for 350 full per reading. It's kind of embarrassing to do this while everyone's looking. Private action only. Sure. Number of monsters defeated. You have defeated 905. That's it? I haven't even defeated 1,000 monsters? That's awful. I'm an adult. Welcome to the Bunny Girl. Would you like to try one of our world famous cocktails? Arena contest, you say? I'm something of an arena fighter myself. It's girls' day out for us three. A cook-off minigame where you face formidable chefs. Make lots of food to earn more points than the opponent. Once the ingredients have been collected, the minigame cooking begins in the kitchen. Press X when the judgment ring around the ingredients is on top of the line. Succeed and the food will be made, earning you points. Each character has a pressure gauge. Successfully creating food fills your opponent's gauge while lowering your own. The contest will end in a loss if your gauge becomes full. Oh, they changed this entirely. Yes. Reina. Welcome to my castle. I am the most famous gourmet in Mead. Know the universe. I am Yama, demon god of food. Among my tongue, all my gourmand among gourmands. My sense of taste is absolute. My judgment is final. Your name, should you win, shall be known throughout Mead. Know the universe. And now allow me to introduce you to the culinary adversary you shall face. Gantz, the restaurant boss. Come show our contestant who's boss. You'll be competing against the one and only Reina, the family food fighter. And now I shall announce the theme for this match. Full course. And now the ultimate item of culinary luxury. You might even say it is an item of culinary adulation. Item crafted with every ingredient and every technique known to man. A culinary journey that gently leads the eater from one dish to the next. Path to the perfect flavor is paved with sin. Only by finding this flavor are we absolved. I speak, of course, of a full course. What shall lead the chef to victory will be techniques, soul, or pride. Here under the watchful gaze of all of us who have joined here today in the stadium, you shall present the sum of everything you are in the form of a full course meal. Begin. Perfect bonus. Perfect bonus. awful. More tuna. 1, 2, 3. Perfect bonus. Magic rice? Organic vegetables? Fuck yeah, let's go. No perfect bonus that time. Creamy cheese, let's go! Save the universe? Yeah, eventually. Gotta win the cooking competition. Damn. Perfect! Yeah, you're getting fucked over here, aren't you, buddy? Marine oysters, let's go. This is a lot more fun than the way it was done in the original game. Perfect. Perfect. Meet it up, let's go. Beautiful. I shall now judge the quality of these dishes. Do not be alarmed by the flawless taste of my tongue. Dude, you made 2 dishes? Come on, man. Well done. You have trained well under me. These dishes are delectable and fully saturated with flavor. Remarkable. This is nothing short of exquisite. I cannot remember the last time that a dish managed to surprise my taste buds like this. I think I won. And now the judgment. The winner is Reina! Yes! For your reference, the point split was 95-18 to 17-10. Jesus. Yep. 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 I now hereby announce the end of this contest! What would you like to hear about? What are the prizes? I mean, for 1,000 full and about 5 minutes of work, I got a lot of high-quality ingredients, so... What's this way? Thanks for coming me over. Do you want to buy tickets? Tickets cost up to 5,000 full, and you can buy... This is racing, isn't it? Excuse me. This guy's more cat than bunny. Yeah, it's just racing. Welcome to the arena. Man, I'm getting dizzy from standing so long. Don't lock your knees, man. Defeat numerous powerful foes and aim for the top in this minigame with different rules for each mode. Earn fabulous prizes for victory. Here are the rules. 100 millionth anniversary. Using fist weapons or symbology, you must vanquish one monster after another. There are no time limits. No chance of you dying, as the monsters are actually sophisticated virtual reproductions. Lose health as in normal combat, and if you become incapacitated. Okay. series is 1-on-1. You can choose to enter any of the 5 ranks from A to E. You must win 4 rounds to win. Stensa series of 1-on-1 battles. You must win 50 rounds to win. Jesus. Special rules. Rule type depend on the type of battle you undertake. When certain conditions are met, new battles will be released. Okay. Icy materials, a body improve set, HP recovery set, Sad Blade Plus, Famed Sword Vaneslay. Okay. Recommended level 10. But how would you even get here at level 10? Win, win, win. Well, don't be anything to worry about if I was out there. Shut up, Ernest.
We can handle this.
Dead.
Oh, it's these guys.
Dead.
Oh, it's these guys.
Dead.
We can handle this.
Dead.
That was easier than I thought.
Was that entertaining? Are you not entertained? Knuckle-biting stuff out there. Cool. Yeah, it was super easy, actually. Oh, I see creation kit. Item creation kit. Claude D. Yes. Yes. There we go.
We can do this.
Dead.
We can do this.
Dead. Oh! 2 hits.
Oh, it's these guys again.
Dead.
We can handle this.
Dead.
That's one for us. Whoa!
Oh. Sweet. What do we get? Eh. I don't think the reward changes based on who's... Whoops. Based on who's fighting. Level 35, I mean...
Oh, it's these guys again.
1, 2, 3...
We can handle this.
Oh, hey, you're the boss from the Energy Ruins. That's actually kind of scary. Except that you can't cast spells while I'm doing it. Haha. Boom!
We can win this.
Juggle, juggle, juggle.
Well, I'd say that's worth 10 out of 10.
Chisato leveled up. And what do we get? Nothing great. These rewards suck, sir. Just FYI. Dual Claude B.
Here they come.
Boom! God, that's so cool. One-on-one! One-on-one! Ernest just got too excited. I don't know what the deal was with that guy, but alright. Oh, you're something new. God, that's such a cool ability. I love it. Bitch.
This is bad.
Especially since I have no MP. Oh. God, I love that. Extreme Daredevil.
I'd say that was.
Yeah, that was a little bit of a trickier one.
Level up.
Damn. Frank and Robbie. And we get a sod blade. Is it better? Yeah. All right. Another Deadly Edge, huh? Ooh. BP-50. Symbol of Antiquity. Oh wow, there's a lot of them. Interesting. And next group is group battle. You better look great out there. It won't be much of an article if you don't. You can win this thing. Win, 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 win. So the Liqueur Armory contest, huh? Easy.
We can do this.
Easy.
We can do this.
Easy. Diaz.
Take this.
Crescent cross.
Ooh. He's got a lot of HP. There we go. Ooh.
this?
Ah! Almost got me. But not today, bitch. Extreme Daredevil! What the? I can't hurt him all of a sudden. There we go.
I'd say that was 8 out of 10.
Finally, I have proven my valor. By kicking the shit out of Diaz, because fuck that guy.
Level up!
63? Sword Bomber. Not the one I was looking for, but it's still a good one. Deadly Edge. Okay, it makes sense that you get a second one for that one. So Sword Bomber. Shoot out several blasts of scorching fire. Alright, that's enough of that nonsense. Is there a save point here? Shit. Maybe there's one in the inn. You guys got a save point? Hey, Ernest. More of a domestic worker. Uh-huh. Alright. Switch back to normal mode. We're gonna go outside, we're gonna save real quick. Oh no, there is a save point. But I'll have to leave. Alright. Buy tickets. Switch to PA mode. Activate pickpocketing. Let's try not to pickpocket Reyna. How about that? Damn it. That's a level 7. Jesus. Can you be tempted into crime? %. There we go. Alright. Why is that cool? It's really not. But it increases your movement speed by a ridiculous amount. And your stamina by a ridiculous amount. Which means they're good. Oh, you don't actually have to steal them. You can just see what people have. That's kind of cool. $1,000. You win prizes by guessing the placement of racing bunnies. Yeah, the bunny shoes in the base game are super important because they completely negate any penalty from movement, which is a big deal.
Wait, is that Reyna? What's she doing in here?
Upon examining your compatibility level with Claude, I see that you two both lie under fortuitous stars. This bodes very well indeed.
Really? That's great.
You have nothing to fear. I am sure things will work out for you. If I had any advice for you, it would be to take a more active approach with him, if anything.
Thank you very much.
Uh.
Claude, when did you get here?
Just now, I promise. Be honest.
Well, I've been here for quite a while, actually.
Oh, you heard all that? Oh no.
It's not like I care or anything.
I'm really happy you think of me that way, Reyna.
Ah!
I guess I should have noticed that you had feelings for me sooner. Hmm? Reyna?
What a corny thing to say, Claude. Thanks, Claude. I needed a laugh.
Damn.
Wait.
See you later.
But I wasn't joking.
Has it changed? Nope, still maxed out. A Philosopher's Stone. Alright. How do you think we should interpret her last response? Was she only pretending, or did she really believe that you were joking? I don't know, you're the fortune teller. Now I want to just go around and steal everybody's shit, or at least see what they all have. Most of it's trash. Can I not fucking... I want to get... Rude. Priestess, what you got? 3 mechanic toolboxes and a mega bomb, just for giggles. Is she just pretending to be cool about it? Yes, Claude, yes she is. Alright, the reason that you want to pickpocket when you are in private action mode is because if you do it when you're with the party, they don't like it. They're like, what are you doing? And you're like, If you do it in private action mode, nobody notices. Alright. Let's get some free stuff. Artemis Leaf. Fine. I believe that's Armlock, yeah. We'll go there later. This is Minay Cave. That's a high-level area. Scroll of Power. That's where the 10 wise men are hiding. Finale. This is Prince Bridge. Ooh, there's a unique point here. Islands shrouded in ice, a frigid region where countless massive icebergs fill the sea. Given the many physical obstacles and volatile weather, approach by conventional means is nigh impossible. 20,000 XP. Sure. Come here, you beautiful bastard. No? Really?
Come on, bunny!
Potion of Might. Not worth it. It's a dungeon. It's a field. So yeah, this is the open-ended part of the game where you can go wherever you want. Although it's still recommended that you do things in the way that they suggest. Which is Field of Wisdom, blah blah, Field of Love. If only because of enemy levels. Alright, so we now have our mission. We have to get the quest for the 4 elements. Acquire them and defeat the 10 wise men. Of course there's going to be more to it than that. What we got? Yes. Bait. Let's go. A banquet bream and some spectacles. Ooh, this is a big one. Ah, fuck.
You ready for this? Got you! Knuckle! How about
So yeah, Chisato is basically fighting by martial arts and throwing cards at things. But yeah, you can see the bunny shoes, the effect that these have. Look how fast I move. It's ridiculous. Stop eating my MP! You guys fucking suck!
So who's the MVP here?
I can feel the power.
I'm not finished yet.
10,000 volts. Sorry, 100,000 volts. Toss out several special business cards made exclusively for combat. Her attacks are really break-focused. Interesting. Gale Somersault. Deliver a rapid succession of kicks in a beautifully choreographed sequence. Sure. Actually, do Roaring Cartwheel into Gale Somersault. I guess I should use Sword Bomber, right? Right, I do have it equipped. Never mind. Fishing. Mercenary Sabah. Alright, so small. Ooh. Yeah, look at all those fucking fish. Color tuna max size. Nice. There's gonna be enemies. Fucking hell. Picnic bream. Alright. All done with that. Oh. Resurrection Mist. Which one is this? This is L'Aqua. Right. Thought it was a field. Tisn't. I haven't composed all the music, have I? Ooh. Oh, no, I have. I need 2 more instruments, which means I need to go find the instruments. It's a pain in my tuchus. It's not North City. This is the Field of Wisdom. Alright. This is Prince Bridge. Let's go. I appreciate that you can just go right to the place. You don't sell shit. At least you have good customer service. Fuck. What you got? Hamburg steak, beef croquette, and regular ass steak. Cool. If only I had 4 more years. The fuck does that mean? God, people just say the randomest shit in this game, don't they? There's PAs here. PAs here. Noel's home. So if you recruit Noel, he hangs out here on private actions. But we didn't. So he's stuck at his place in the Endangered Species Protection Zone. Okay. Oop, there is a vendor here. A dictionary. A holy cloak. Yeah, I'll get a couple of those. A weighty ring. Yes, yes. Yes, hello, I'm here to audit this class. Alright. Dick bag and a dick bag, I guess. Hi. Whatever it is Leifath has been working on, he's been acting very strange about it. I hope he's not doing anything illegal. What? Ooh, books! Exists a technique in symbology that can transfer the caster's soul into a new body. However, if the original body left behind in this technique is touched by another person, both the body and the soul will be destroyed. Creepy. There was a time when scientists attempted to create men with superior symbological force. The resulting beings showed no discernible differences from other Nedians. Time progression comes to a complete halt within an eternity field. Anything or anyone caught in such a field will be unable to make any movement at all. The power within an active eternity field can only be switched off from outside by inputting the deactivation password that was set up during activation, so somebody let them out, huh? Symbological Weapons Lab was set up on an uninhabited planet in Sector Beta. The lab was completely sealed off from the universe by a space-time displacement shield around its perimeter. It can only be reached through the transporter in Armlock. Dr. Lantis, who at the time was universally renowned as an authority on symbol technology, found that the DNA sequence of Nedians was lined up in the most perfect way possible for the purpose of using symbological force, and therefore proved it was theoretically impossible to tap into even more power. One can create a portal to a completely different world in a different place in time by using a space-time displacement shield. Cool. A lot of meat around here. And a bomb. It's probably fine. More meat. Is he drunk? Nope, he's asleep. I've got bad eyesight. Now get out. Hi there. I have been researching the history of Need. That's what this room is for, and I'm the 17th head of the facility. You can find part of our work in the North City Library. Some of the plan's documentation has been marked as classified, however making them impossible to access. It's been a source of interest for historical researchers for many years now. Untold number of computer experts who tried to access those files, but none of them had ever succeeded. What's more, I've recently uncovered some contradictory points involving the move to Energy Need. Now we have the 10 Wise Men, the historical destroyers of our society. It's truly fascinating to see in action. Can't allow this information to get out. I've made my own attempts at hacking into certain files in the North City Library, but I haven't gotten anywhere. We should at least get a hint into how it works. Without some kind of insider information from the other side, I'm stuck. I don't have the connections for that, of course. Do you know anyone in a position to help me out, perchance? Nope, I already got those. I don't think we know anybody that could do that. Come here, you beautiful bitch. We're gonna go to Armlock and see if they have any instruments. Is that the place where Reyna reformatted the hard drive? Yes. So you have the ability to make weapons, but you're not allowed to use the weapons you make. That's weird. Few full more. There's something shady about that place. Oh, really? Known as the sealed door. Ooh. The City of Weaponsmiths, the one place on need where the crafting of weapons is allowed. The Needians may be pacifists, but perhaps they cannot completely give up their arms out of fear of calamities. Meteorite, Mithril. The Weapon Factory. All my weapons are first rate! Force Sword, a magical longsword that converts mental powers into a blade of light that slices through enemies. Blade of Ruin, which nobody can use. Interesting. Lotus Eaters, Knuckles of the Moon, Grizzly Clasp, Ruby Rod, Atomic Puncher, Spark Whip, Encyclopedia, Lightning Gun, Alpha Clip, Annoying Handy Stick. Good to know. Little expensive for my taste. I'm here for instruments, sir. Reuse the customization. Yeah. Ruby Rod from the Fifth Element? The very same. Capable of shooting fire. Start with superior weapons. Technically, yes. Or you can start with shitty weapons and build them up. I'm sorry, what was that? Doing some shopping, we always offer a fine selection. How dare you knock our fine selection? I'll kill you. I'm sorry, I get upset sometimes. Please come back soon. Jesus. That escalated quickly. Yeah, there's PAs there. Set the shop for a few full more? Mirage is home. Who's Mirage? Busy right now, but he'd be glad to take reservations. Oh, okay. Sure you'll be important later. Maybe you shouldn't be customer facing. But nobody will hire me for any other job. They say I'm needlessly violent. Uh-huh. You don't say. That's Fun City. Where the hell else am I gonna find? Maybe Laqua? Oh my god, what are you doing here? I think I got caught up in someone else's teleport. Where are we? Well, no matter where I am, I'm just going fishing. You caught 48 types of fish. Soul helmet. I'm at 51 out of 66. Attack plus 50% is insane. Int plus 1100? Fucking hell. Already got that. All your shit sucks, my guy. Yeah, sure. Nope. No shops here. That's all I'm looking for. We must have to make the instruments? That would be weird, right? North City. That's Centropolis. Let me through. Alright, I guess I'm going to have to look up how to get the last 2 instruments, because there's 2 more. Because you can make 16 songs. And there's 2 songs for each instrument, and I have 6 instruments. But in the meantime, I think this is a good time to wrap things up for today. It's late. And next time we'll tackle the fields. We're not going to finish this game before the end of the month. But we're actually surprisingly close to doing that. So. Oh, you know what? One of the trumpets is in the bonus dungeon. The trumpet is in the bonus dungeon. Fuck. Well, whatever. But thanks everybody for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Have a great night. I will not be back on Friday because I'm recording with Space. Got to get some more of that Ace Attorney in there. But I will be back next Monday for more of this, and I will be putting up a vote for the game to play in July soon. So check that out in the Discord. But thanks for watching. Have a great night. Have a great week. See y'all next time.